I'm Martin Luther with a dream, the John Lennon of the streets. I'm MJ with the N1, I feel like Malcolm with the M1. I'm at the window when you haters, don't make me jump out the window when you haters. Locked and loaded, I feel like I'm loaded lunch, beloved. Hold up, roll with the punches, yeah, I'm gonna play the hand that I was dealt. Number one focus is to remain focused, can't worry about shit I can't change like a well. Hold up, I know what it's like to fail. Hold up, I already been through hell. Yeah, I was built for all this shit that I've been through, I'm going through and what I will. I've been broke, almost died, but I'm still up on my grind. I've been down and out of luck, ain't nowhere to go but
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, misery bots of all ages, back again with another video. This time we are going to be watching the Game Awards. We're going to be getting in, watching the Game Awards, checking out all of the new trailers of some of the new hotness, that new, you feel me? Some of the new games that's going to be coming out next year and beyond. We're going to be getting it in. I'm gonna you know, put the unmute it. I'm basically gonna unmute it. But before I do, if you like the intro music, definitely check out the Adrian Rockstar SoundCloud in the description below. Let's watch the Game Awards, man. Let's watch the Game Awards. I am curious, are you guys looking forward to a specific game? Do you think we're going to see some sort of GTA gameplay? Do you guys think we're gonna see like GTA gameplay? Because I'm curious. So I am curious. Let me know in the comments below if we're gonna be seeing any sort of GTA gameplay and what other games you expect to see. So let's get it.
I'm here to present the award for best
It just started. This is literally
in
the
a
first
year
award.
of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Revenge is a weapon. It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion. They won't ever control me again.
Ready for your annual physical? We have to talk. I'm the hero
Trying to see
here.
what's the best lighting for me.
Whoever wins,
Like and subscribe.
Jeff has
Like and
given me
subscribe.
the okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life. And I dare you, I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to Neil Newbon.
You got a Komodo on? My man showed up looking like he just finished teaching some martial arts. It just started. Yeah. It just started. This is literally the first award. It just started. It's literally the first award. So you should be able to hear it, right?
Hi. This is unreal. I just want
Yeah, no. It just started. This is literally the first award.
Well, I'll give it a shot. Thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors and the nominees. Unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos, gracias, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
That black dude, no, in case you didn't know, that black dude's the dude that voices Kratos in the God of War games, the newer God of War games.
Great speech and short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our
we're about to
first
see
one,
some trailers.
it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey? The hell they have Matthew McConaughey out here for?
Thank y'all for having me. Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. Now, I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, all right, all right. But they told me, they said, no, don't do that. Come out and say, pew.
Yeah, look at the girls, yo. The girls in the audience just got wet as hell.
See how that,
They looking mighty moist right
I'm
now.
here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of. Yeah. When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home.
Oh.
The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
He didn't need to announce that he was in this game. People would know his voice anywhere.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Max!
What she found that day was a miracle.
I wonder if this is running on Unreal 5.
Our salvation. To fight against the Celestials.
This ain't looking clean.
Humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom, stay down!
This is clearly a shooter.
The Celestials hunted us down.
But is it something else? Is it also like an RPG or what?
They'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart. And I had to save her. I led them away from this world. Away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
Yeah, this looks kind of like on some Mass Effect kind of situation. It looks interesting. It looks interesting.
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
That Death Stranding? This looks like it might be a Death Stranding. It's PS5 though. Oh no, Kratos. This is a God of War.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Master thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
DLC for God of War Ragnarok, or is this a standalone joint?
Just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Yeah, this is DLC. I wonder if they're gonna bring this to PS4, or are they gonna do like what they did with Horizon Forbidden West, where the DLC was exclusively on the PS5. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing. Holy shit, that's coming out in like 5 days. Free DLC? Holy shit, that's coming out in like 5 days. That's next week, and it's free. Holy shit. Let's go.
There's a very nice
Sony kept that in the tuck this long? How did Sony keep that in the tuck this long?
An adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
That's crazy. How did Sony keep that in the tuck? Like, I don't even think anything of that leaked. Like, we heard that there was DLC coming, but like nobody knew it was coming this soon.
Team of developers in Australia.
And nobody knew it was going to be what it is.
A platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Untitled Goose Game. You and your friends. Okay, me and my friends been wanting a new game, so what you got?
Oh, there they are.
Where?
Nah, this don't look like it's for me and my friends.
I see them.
This don't look like it's for me and my friends. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Yeah, this don't look like it's it. Big walk. By House. 2025? Seriously, a game that looks like that? That shit should be coming out tomorrow.
I playtested that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win 1 of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
Prince of Persia.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Farum, are you all right?
I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. I like his new look.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Juergens.
Hi. Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
Okay. I can't wait for this new Senua Saga. Okay. Okay. Got the performance going on. Good music. Okay. Okay. I respect it. That was nice.
I've dreamt of this.
Hell yes. This is what I've been wanting to see for the longest. Hopefully we see some actual gameplay.
The heartbeat of the lost ones. I can feel them on my skin.
Ninja Theory. I respect Ninja Theory so much. I think they're one of the more underrated developers. I've liked them ever since I've played Heavenly Sword. Heavenly Sword and Slave Odyssey to the West.
Fighting for them. Until the very last beat fades away.
Okay. That was combat just now. The combat's still looking a little suspect.
You want the truth?
Okay. That was the look into the combat. It definitely looks better. It definitely looks better. Far more visceral, too.
The shadow will always hang over me.
Yeah, I was expecting them to go a different route with the combat. Only because with the first game, they obviously didn't have the budget to really do the combat justice. With them being under Microsoft now, they obviously have a way bigger budget, but it looks like they chose to really put it elsewhere, like in terms of visual and sound and all that.
What will I become?
Although the combat does look better than the original, this is Ninja Theory. I know they can do really good combat. I mean, that's evident in the fact, like, if you played like Heavenly Sword or DMC, they can do combat. So I was expecting them to go a different route with it. I am excited to play that, though. That's definitely a day one for me. That's definitely a day one for me.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon.
Okay.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
Blackett blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
Phantom Liberty, let's go. Just finished playing the Phantom Liberty. Cyberpunk period is just a great game now. Highly recommended.
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Okay. Alan Wake 2 is actually one of the games nominated for Game of the Year, and it's already winning awards. We'll see. I might have to try that game out. I want to play Alan Wake 1 first. I have it on PlayStation 4. I just haven't played it. I have the remake on PlayStation 4.
Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinica.
And if that beat out Phantom Liberty,
designers who made the story,
that game must be good.
Gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors working with actors, Ansi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors here tonight. Some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt, and David. But the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of the Flawless, Old Gods of Asgard, Poe, This Road, every song maker coming through Fright Music for our chapter songs. Thank you. We wanted to push things further, to do something new, and it's always a risk. For you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
アーティストとして私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。私たちはボーダーレス。私たちはアーティスト。私たちはどこにでも存在する。私たちはアンシーン。
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're gonna do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
Many amazing gamers! Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, all of you. Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. 見てね！バイバイ！
Feel like something that could be an anime. Like I could see this as an anime out in theaters. Movement is crazy. Is this a multiplayer game? Nope, some sort of co-op. Oh, demons. Oh, Onis? Kenmori? Seems interesting.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with Kemuri and like this project.
My sister fair, she sings like morning.
This better not be Sea of Thieves.
She laughs like noon. My sister cries. She drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon. We prayed for summer, we prayed for fall, to prosper, to love, to forgive. And our prayers came back like a little lost lamb, dying so that we...
Oh, what is that? Creators of Ori. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, this might be a game you gotta look at. This might be a game you gotta look at. The Ori 1 and 2 are phenomenal games. Phenomenal games. So this is definitely something this is definitely one game I'm definitely gonna be considering. Based off of their previous two games, yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna be looking at. It's odd, they didn't say that this was like an Xbox game. Does this come into like all consoles day one?
Like a voice in the dark, unanswered, but not quite the same.
No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, it's a cool name. Wicked inside March 1st. Damn, I didn't see what
That's
it said.
No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight, during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show.
So it is coming out for
enter your
PS5.
chance
Okay.
to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
The best discoveries are the ones you really feel. The thrill of exploring new worlds. The rush of victory. But there's still so much more to discover. every choice you make is a chance to feel something new. Good luck.
I have to admit, the music has been on point. The music has been on point.
You have the mark. You are Sarentu.
Teach me the ways of the Na'vi.
What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death. We did not want war, but they have made us warriors.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, available now.
Like the movie, was never interested in playing the game, so.
Hold on. This hits.
Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Fire on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, that's right, the great Gonzo.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jeff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy, thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really
don't
don't
think.
So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Hey, it was good
Seriously,
straight.
Though, what have you
What the
been
F
playing,
is
Gonzo?
this? It's the Game Awards, but they got some sort of weird Muppet porn going on right now.
Game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
All this does is like patent the time so they can add more ads into the show. This is all this is, more advertisements so that,
slower time.
certain people can get paid,
All right, well, any other
basically.
great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding?
It's probably, because of stuff like this is probably going to be like a 3-hour show. This joint's probably not going to end till like maybe 11, almost 12 o'clock because of just stuff like this.
Got the
Come
case
on,
board.
man.
Yeah, well, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I
Like,
know.
nobody
I know.
cares
You probably
about
think I'm
this,
obsessed with
man. Like,
chickens, and I
we're here
can't
for the
appreciate video
games.
beyond this one
Give out an
very
award. Show us a
I think we're
preview
all
of an
thinking
upcoming
that.
game. Like, that's what y'all need to be
Yeah.
doing, man.
What do you think, Zelda?
You call that chicken Zelda?
Yes, let's do this IRL. Come on.
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut
I'm just
Indie Game.
Best debut indie game.
Cocoon. Dredge. Pizza Tower. That Pizza Tower kind of looks like a Sonic wannabe almost.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah.
Watching goddamn Sesame Street out here.
All right,
It's
the
weird.
great
Like,
Gonzo.
why
Thank
would you
Gonzo.
add that to a
And now
Game
the
of the
task
Year
at hand.
show?
The Game Award goes to
Like, you knowing adults are watching this right now. Like, it's highly unlikely that there's children that's up right now watching the Game Awards. Some of them it might be their bedtime for some of them. Especially a show that's gonna probably go into like 11, 12 o'clock on a Thursday night. And chances are, like, it's mostly just adults watching this.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category.
You already
can't wait
know.
to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Later tonight, we'll announce the best mobile game of 2023, but which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch, so head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
Oh, okay. Another game. Let's get it.
Yo.
It's an Xbox game. Oh no. Was that a PlayStation remote? What kind of remote is that?
Did you save the game?
Looks like an Xbox
Really?
remote.
Of course I did.
Ah! That's my girl. Sega? Is this Virtual Fighter? Okay. That. Okay. What is this? It's several different games. Is that Shinobi? Looks like Crazy Taxi. Golden Axe, Street of Rage. Yep. Holy shit, they're developing all of these games? Let's go, Sega. You finally digging in your bag? Let's go, Sega. Sega's finally digging in their bag, bringing back the classics.
Now,
Golden
typically,
Axe,
World Premiere
Street of
reveals one
Rage,
game,
Crazy
but leaves Sega
Taxi.
to announce 5
I figured
new
it was
games
Sega
in
when I
one
heard the
trailer.
Sonic coin.
So many memories for all of us. All
And
those
then
are
the Crazy
first
Taxi
of the
plate.
many brand new games in
Okay.
development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly
They
incredible
digging in their
announcement.
bag. Holy
All right, well,
shit.
this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we
Oh
go.
yeah, the Dragon Ball Z game got rolled back in netcode now. Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know what good that's gonna do, considering that game is pretty old now. A new Budokai.
Tremble before my power!
Let's go, Frieza.
I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish along with this planet!
Broly. What? Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That name sounds dumb. That name, Sparking Zero? What? I had to see more about that game.
Whatever's down there is too dangerous.
Dead by Daylight. I never got into Dead by Daylight.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I
the shell. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance.
That's where the music
from
is
the way
hitting.
that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it. Same time, hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Passing the Framestone. Like, the music has been on point on this Game Award show. I swear, they done picked some.
That's right.
Good
Two
music.
huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank Stone. Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Those Tales games. And I can wait. Uphold this legacy now and for always. Square Enix presents. What do you present in Square Enix? New Mana adventure is about to begin. Visions of Mana. Okay. It's coming out for all platforms, basically. Okay. That didn't look bad.
It is said that time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a
Ghost of Tsushima?
those caught in its deadly rhythm.
Holy shit, tell me this is Ghost of Tsushima Part 2.
Pass in the blink of an eye. For anyone embracing its bitter end.
Team Ninja? Nah, this
The
ain't
only
Ghost.
thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
This looks a lot like Kingdom Hearts. It don't surprise me. The Square Enix, don't they make Kingdom Hearts as well?
Without remorse.
And this, I don't think this is Ghost of
The
Tsushima.
drum drives the rhythm.
This is something else.
Then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
And he set his sword on fire when he deflected it. That was dope.
Mountains must you move to alter the river below?
I don't know. This kind of reminds me of Sekiro. Oh, yes. Yeah, so sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that the game kind of looks like Kingdom Hearts. This joint looks like Ninja Gaiden meets Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
As the smoke rises, so shall we.
Rise of the Ronin. New Sekiro? Nah, I don't think this is Sekiro.
A village will sacrifice their partner for duty.
It looks like Sekiro though.
Which of you will do the deed?
This is the Rise of the Ronin. Forge your fate. Yeah, because it looks like a combination of Sekiro and Ninja Gaiden. If I'm not mistaken, the people who make Ninja Gaiden are the ones making this particular game.
Number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2.
I played Hi-Fi Rush.
And the
Hi-Fi
Game
Rush is pretty
Award
good.
goes to
I want to play Armored Core.
Armored Core
Okay.
6.
I'm glad it
Fires of
actually
Rubicon.
won that because that's actually a game that I do want to
Here
play.
are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P.
Lies of P was
Super
one I was
Mario
looking
Brothers
into.
Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2, okay.
Congrats, Remedy. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR. Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of
Alan
the
Wake
Mountain,
is winning a
Resident
lot of
Evil
awards.
Village
I still
VR
need to
mode,
play Alan
and
Wake 1. I
Synapse.
never even played the
And
first
the Game
one.
Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR mode. Congratulations to Capcom. Now your nominees for Best Mobile Game. Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis, Honkai Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail. Congratulations, Hoyoverse. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of
They
tonight's
remastered
nominees,
Alan Wake
the
1.
best debut
I
indie
thought
game,
it was
who's
corny.
also part of the newly
Really?
inducted
I have the
feature class
remastered
presented
for Alan
by
Wake 1
Old
on PlayStation. It was like one of PlayStation's free games for the month or something like that. So I downloaded it, but I still haven't played
I had a
it.
very early interest in games.
I don't know. I heard mixed things
When
about
I got
Alan
to
Wake. I was
Canada
never
at the age of
interested in
12,
playing
it was
Alan
a whole
Wake.
new
I'm gonna
world
be
for
real.
me.
But
For
Alan
many
Wake 2 is
of
getting
Asian
so
families,
much
food is
praise
not
and
just
stuff
a
like
thing to
that.
cook,
So it's
but
like
also a way of expressing
I
affection
kind of want
and
to
all
play
the
Alan
things
Wake
that
2,
they
but I
cannot
want to
say.
play Alan Wake 1 first.
Mimba is a narrative cooking game.
You
that tells the story
basically
of an
shine a
Indian mother
flashlight on
who
some
moves
dark
to Canada in the
spirits
late
to scare them
1980s.
away.
It's a story about
Yeah, I
love,
remember the
loss, and
gameplay,
family.
what it looked like. It
The
didn't
more
look very
local you are, the more
interesting at all.
international you become.
I don't know. I might just be skipping that whole
Everybody who's
franchise. I
played
might
the
skip
game is
Alan
able
Wake
to
2
put
as well.
something from their lives
I don't
into
think
it
I
in
don't
ways
want to
that
invest any
I
time
wouldn't
into
have
that.
expected.
If anything, I might look up the story on like YouTube or something. Let's go, Phantom Liberty. Oh, that's the Liza P joint. Games do not look that good on the Steam Deck. They bugging. Like some games don't look bad, but them games looking like they're at 1440p. Like nah, like the game Cyberpunk looks good. It don't look that good on the Steam Deck. They gassing it right now. They gassing it right now. Like games look alright, but they don't look that good on the Steam Deck.
I can save someone with this.
Lonely? Lost? Poor? Confused?
Oh, God! Oh, Lord!
I won't let you hurt the children!
Wait, grind the. Wait, do we have to grind the children?
What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Let the miracles of science give you purpose. Sometimes the finger of God reaches down and touches you. Men and women of any race, religion, class, or political persuasion. Stop by one of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity is gone forever.
I don't know how you even choose what games to play. There's just so many. Tranny gross. They showed a tranny just now? Yeah, there is a lot of games. There's a lot of good games too. It's just one of those. I've gotten to a point straight where it's like if a game is too long, it kind of turns me off. So I try to focus on shorter games, maybe something that's between 10 to 20 hours or like 20 hours or less. I've made the exception for Cyberpunk 2077 because that game is actually phenomenal. It's really good. But a lot of the newer games I've been picking up have been shorter games that I can beat in less than 20 hours.
He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014.
And then like, because if you think about it, if a game is, let's say 15 hours long, if you
share
put,
this
let's say
latest
an
update
hour
with you
a day
on
or
this
something like
upcoming
that,
project. Here
then I mean you can have it beat in like 15 days or whatever. But if you come across a game that's like 60 hours long or something like that, well, even if you put an hour a day, it's still gonna take you 2 months to beat it.
The kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
This is definitely Death Stranding, right?
Hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
Yeah, this is Death Stranding. Death Stranding Part 2.
The hungry purple dinosaurs ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
These are real actors, right? This ain't like computer generated, right? That's a real person we're looking at, right? No, that wasn't Death Stranding. What's the name of that joint? OD? That's an Xbox game. Is it an Xbox exclusive? What did we just watch? Like, what kind of game is that? Kojima, you're fucking weird, yo. Is that The Weeknd?
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD,
Oh,
Mr. Hideo
I could have sworn.
Kojima.
Yo, why that man look like he had an afro, dog? Oh, that was CGI? Holy shit, that's some nice looking CGI.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの
Kojima, you are weird.
まあ新作のゲーム OD。
Yeah, the name of it is OD. What does that? That's got to be short for something. I wonder what OD is short for.
リリスとハンター・シェーファーとウドキヤさんが出演されます。はい。
What's up with that bling that he got on? That's definitely a symbol to like one of his games.
Really happy to show the new title.
That joint is
OD,
shining
and this
too.
title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
まあ僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども。まあXbox ゲームスタジオ
CGI is the future. Regular actors will be gone in 20 years. Wasn't that part of the reason for the strike they had, the actor strike? Where a lot of these companies were trying to use the likeness, like the CG likeness and voice of these actors, instead of just hiring the actor.
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has seen before is what I'm trying to do. And it is a game, don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
What?
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait. Is there somebody else at the door?
Not gonna lie, that game sounds like it's probably gonna be trash.
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima-verse.
Jordan Peele. Holy shit. Is he gonna be one of the actors in the game? The ChatGPT style AI was utilizing previous written work to make their own. Oh, okay. So the writers were striking, saying that it was copyright infringement.
Surprise.
Okay.
I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon.
And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2,
that and they wanted more money for
I was
streaming.
experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to
he's working
maximize
with
the immersion,
Kojima.
put the
Yo, what is
audience
this game
into
about to
the
be?
main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole
Hideo Kojima, for those who don't know, that he made the Metal Gear Solid games.
And what he's
He also
cooking up
made
here
Death
is
Stranding.
completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT.
Those games
Let's go.
in themselves are very cinematic games. And now he's actually working with Jordan Peele, who's made movies, so critically acclaimed movies at that.
Collaborating with
So
Jordan. Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは、天才と評価される数少ないクリエイターの一人で、僕はもう彼の大ファンだったんです。で、お会いして非常に気が合うの
I
で、
bet it's like Detroit
もう最
Become
初に会
Human
った時から、
type of game.
昔からの知り合いみたいな、
I mean,
幼馴染みたいな感じで。
I'll accept that. Like, I like Detroit Become Human. I beat Detroit Human like 5 times. Like, I actually really like the game. To say that it's a game meets cinema. And I think you're absolutely right. For it to be a game meets cinema, it would have to be something very similar to like a Detroit Become
Is one
Human.
of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like, and we're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And this time,
As long as it has like a
Jordan,
really
I
good,
grew up
compelling
watching
story and the
movies,
acting in
and
it
I'm a
is
game
phenomenal,
theater now.
I'm with it.
Jordan
I'm with it.
grew
I'll
up
play it.
playing games, and he's a
The fact that it's coming out for Xbox
this
too, I know it's probably going to be
collaboration
on
would be
Game Pass
really
as well.
awesome.
So all I got
that's
to do
why
is
I
like
wanted
get
to
Game
do something
Pass.
together with Jordan.
あとですね、このプロジェクトは、ジョーダンだけではなくて、多くの、クリエイティブサポーターとか、人たちと、参加が予定されてます。で、それぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらってストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な夫人というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその彼らを集めてアベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just
What is
Jordan.
Jordan Peele wearing right now, dude?
Creative, collaborative partners.
Like, I'm pretty sure everything he got on is
Ford
pretty
this project.
expensive,
I
but
can't
the
really,
man has
say
on a red
who
hoodie,
they
a
are
black
right now, but
t-shirt,
I tell you, they are
tan
the legends.
cargo
They're gonna
pants,
be
and
amazing.
orange
And,
sneakers.
I actually called them.
Yo, what are you wearing right now, Jordan? Like, what's up, man? Like, who dressed you this morning? Who dressed you? Look, orange,
I just want
fucking
to
sneakers,
stress that
tan
what this man
cargo
is
pants.
building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy.
My man rolled out of bed and
We
just
cannot
threw
wait
on
to learn
anything.
more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys. All right, it's time for another game announcement. This one's 65 million years in the making.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. Really
A Jurassic Park game?
For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Oh, you think that's what it is? He's dressed like what he thinks a gamer's dressed like? I hate when they do that, dude. Like, you just look stupid. You just look stupid doing that. Like, gamers don't really dress like that.
I've been left behind on Isla Nublar.
That's a stereotype that's portrayed in media that don't understand gamers at all. Yo, the graphics on this Jurassic Park game looks crazy right now.
Is anyone there?
Oh, you done fucked up now. Something's coming. Better get your ass up and run.
Please welcome Grammy Award-winning producer, Zed.
Hello, everybody.
Run,
I'm
bitch,
honored to be
run.
here
Right?
tonight
She was
to
running
present
mad
the
slow
award
and
for
shit,
Best
too.
Audio design.
She clearly
Sound
knew
is
something
an
was
often
coming and she
overlooked
just sitting
but
there.
crucial
You
aspect
get your ass
of
up
game
and run.
development. It's what brings games to life.
Watching that Jurassic
creating
Park
the immersive
game made me
worlds
want to
we
play
love
some
to
Dino
explore.
Crisis, though.
It's the eerie noises deep in the forest.
Those graphics
the
look pretty
echoes
good. They
inside
did,
an
but the
abandoned
actual
spacecraft,
gameplay, when they
or
actually showed the
satisfying
gameplay, you can
sound
tell like
of
the
shooting a web.
graphics wasn't as good.
This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
Best audio design.
Dead Space. Hi-Fi Rush. This is the opportunity for Hi-Fi Rush to win. That was a fun game, Hi-Fi Rush. Ooh, Red Team.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Let's go. Let's go. That game is all about the sounds and music and stuff like that. Like, it's a little silly indie game. Like, it's a game I hope they bring to like Nintendo Switch or something like that. Cause like the graphics on it is not great or anything like that. It has more like a cartoonish looking graphics, but the gameplay was just fun.
Thank you so much.
I don't think it's a game you would like though, straight, because it reminds Hi-Fi Rush reminds me more of like a Sunset Overdrive kind of game. I don't think that's like your cup of tea though.
いただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported this project. And from myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
He didn't say that shit. That translation my ass. He was probably on that mic cursing everybody the fuck out. He was probably on that mic roasting people, yo. You don't know what the fuck he said. He read that shit off a card.
New trophies tonight.
Fuck out of here.
Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
And Jeff Keighley looking tired on that stage, man. That man needs to go take a nap. That dude looking like he pushing 60. I think he's only in like his mid-40s or something like that. Fortnite got racing now? What the fuck? That racing kind of looks like San Francisco Rush. Hold on, this race, hold on. If the racing is actually like this in game, I might have to download Fortnite and give it a try. I'm not gonna lie. This reminds me of a game I used to play on Dreamcast. I think it's called San Francisco Rush. I think it was called. Holy shit. See, this appeals to me because they're doing something interesting with racing, like Rocket Racing. Is this? Find it in Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and that comes out tomorrow. Holy shit! I might need to try that out. A guy came out as a homosexual terrorist. Translation. Thanks everybody. That's probably what he said, dog. Don't nobody know what he was actually saying.
Glory.
Rolling my fucking ass off. Yo, you dumb. He probably did say all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody knew what the hell he was saying. My man read what he thought he said off a card, dog.
You too want to be an
That Fortnite racing joint looks pretty good, though. I have to admit. Like, I want to give it a try. Only because there's something, you know, doing something unique with racing. A lot of these racing games are too much the same. They're too
Then why
mundane.
is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Because goodness
without what is that?
Punishes not.
Oh!
Foments evil.
What is these protesteries?
Cleanse the world with blood and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
Journey to the West.
The keeper of the New West.
Inspired by Journey to the West.
The destined one.
The destined
That's why they got the
one
Monkey
doesn't
King.
even know what he's destined for. Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Holy shit, what is this game? This kind of reminds me of like a Dark Souls kind of game. Or like a Elder Scrolls type game.
Justifies your superiority.
Oh my god, okay. Holy shit, is that a turtle? What's good, Mara? Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. The game looks pretty good. I don't know if I'll play it, but that looks pretty good. Monster Hunter. This joint is called Black Myth Wukong.
Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman.
The Suicide Squad movie game. Yeah, this is that new Suicide Squad game. This comes out in like 2 more months.
My Justice League will burn this earth down.
I'm gonna eventually get this game, but this is a wait for sale for me. I'm gonna pick this joint up when it's like $20.
Diana, we have to die to save the world.
I'm good, Batty. I'm good. I was actually off today, and I didn't have my daughter, so you know, just relaxing.
Team now.
You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews, chicks and dudes, so you think it's really kick a tune.
Yo, I'm telling you, the music is hitting this entire award show.
Fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
Damn. That was a burn right there. Fastest man alive according to his girlfriends. Wink, wink. My man's a 1 second man. How many pumps do you think the Flash can do in a second?
Bad guys
Hey, if he's having sex with his girl, right? He's having sex with Iris West, right? How many pumps do you think he's doing every second? Like, that would explain if he's only lasting like 3 seconds. He might be doing 300 pumps in that 3 seconds. Yeah, that comes out in February. That's like 2 months away.
Joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada.
Ooh, I like
to
that
talk about
tattoo
all
she got.
things
That joint is
Warframe.
detailed.
We got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching.
This bitch
on
got
Twitch.
claws?
But I understand you've
The
also
one with
got
the
some
red?
other news for Warframe.
She over here rocking claws?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so, 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a senior's discount of some time, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But
they look like outside of this
it's 'cause our
scene right
community is
here
so
that they are
awesome,
straight
and we are
goth.
going
Like
to be showing you
they
this
letting off
next major
nothing but
update
goth
for
vibes
Warframe.
right
So we
now.
do have a trailer for, Warframe.
That
players
badge
to
would be
watch.
wrecked in 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years.
Setting
of
off
just
tremors
incredible
and
developers, our
in
community
that
just
snatch.
supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and
Oh,
watching, we love
man.
you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for having us back, too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
For generations, you've slept.
Warframe. Yo, they are still doing DLC for Warframe? This game's been out for like 11 years now.
You have changed everything.
There's fragments of the past.
Eye has seen you, the Tenno.
To begin a new chapter. I could not get into Warframe. I tried to play this game. I could not get into it. From my understanding, though, it's basically a better version of Destiny, though. Even though it came out before Destiny. Good to see you. You're on late. Yeah, I'm just streaming the Game Awards, as gamers. Cool thing about Game Awards is they tend to show off some of the newer games that nobody knows about and DLC for games that we already have. So I'm just trying to check out some of the newer games that are coming out next year and beyond. Yeah, that ninja dude looked like he's straight out of a Metal Gear Solid. Warframe, Whispers in the Walls. That comes out in next week. What was that, 6 days?
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? Nope, there's lots coming. But while you're here, head to Super Game Awards.
By the way, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
Chance to win a trip for 4 to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
Okay, Mario Kart, let's go. Okay.
Ready for a new way to play? Experience the immersive world of Super Mario. Brought to life like never before. Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Okay. I know every parent is looking at that commercial just now like, thank God my child is asleep right now. Thank God. What time is it right now? Like, a lot of those parents is like, thank God little Timmy's in bed. Starfield. Is this DLC for Starfield? Cinematic master work? Truly something special. An instant classic. Starfield. They were showing a lot of 9s and 10s in that whole thing, but if I'm not mistaken, it's sitting at like an 83 on Metacritic. They definitely gassed it up just now. From my understanding, though, it's not a bad game. If you're into like Fallout, you probably like it. I don't really like Fallout. I don't really like a lot of Bethesda games, period.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace on errant souls.
Once their grip on this world is broken.
See, Mara? Games like this is why we watch the Game Awards. Look at the graphics on this shit.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
honoring my oath, or sacrificing the living to bring you back.
What is that?
I can do this.
Honor your oath.
What is that?
But don't leave me like this.
See, stuff like this gets me hyped for gaming. This is why I love gaming so much, man. Like that shit, this shit looks crazy. What is this game? Vanishers? Ghosts of a New Eden?
911, this call is being recorded.
It's beautiful.
What is your emergency?
That's what Betty Mar said.
I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
You ready?
Oh!
Buddy's down.
Why does this game look like SOCOM? It's gotta be a Rainbow Six game.
Look out! Ready? Officer is down. We need backup. Let's go.
Yo, what is this game? This game looks dope.
Drop the gun and let her go. I'm not going in.
This is either Rainbow. This got to be Rainbow Six, or some sort of Tom Clancy game.
So, are you ready?
Ready or not? No, it's not. What the hell? Version 1.0. Okay, so it's finally coming out of beta next week. The game looks pretty solid. Holy shit, I gotta get that out. I'll try.
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative Director Caroline Marshall.
Woo! That woman got a beak. Holy shit.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry.
Oof, that
Games for
nose.
Impact
Oh
is
my
one
God.
of the
I gotta
most
stop looking.
Important categories at the Game Awards.
Stop looking. That nose
The
is.
games
She out
nominated
here
this
looking
year
like
offer
Toucan
unique
Sam.
and
Oh my
nuanced
God. Never. All right,
perspectives on
let me chill.
topics
Let me
that
chill.
concern us all.
Let me chill before I
From
get
the
canceled
climate
on this
crisis
internet.
to cultural diversity.
Holy
They
shit.
broaden
I
our
can't stop.
horizons,
Okay.
foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact. Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this year to
Goodbye, Volcano High. Chill. Okay, who's gonna win?
And the Game Award goes to Chia.
Okay. I think that's the second award it won. Unfortunately, she fits the stigma for women working in gaming. That's sad. Like, her nose is massive.
I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves.
Outside of that, she's just she's just an average-looking woman. Outside of that, it's just the nose stands out so
I'd
much.
like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler
If
and
it
Sony
wasn't for her
for
nose,
living in
you wouldn't
this
look twice at her. If she had like a smaller nose, like if she
and the
walked you past
entire
you in the street, you
population
wouldn't
of
look
New
twice at her.
Caledonia, who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Unfortunately, she walks past me. I gotta look back just to see if I can see her nose from the back of her head. That's what I need. All right, let me stop, man. What is he wearing?
Hello. I'm Abubakar Salim.
My man
I'm
came
mainly
to the
known
stage
for my
with a
acting
carpet
work
on.
in Raised by Wolves and
He
Assassin's Creed
got-
Origins.
my man wearing a rug from his house. What the fuck are you wearing, dude?
But that is not why I'm here. Okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like,
Oh shit, that's an executive from
Look, I've
Xbox.
loved games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life,
That
man.
old dude.
From Kingdom Hearts,
You
Garry's
could smoke
Mod,
a cigarette in the rain with that.
Golden Sun. And it
Yo, I've never heard that before. Holy
that
shit.
games are an art form. You know, it's a great space.
Oh, that was a good one straight. Yo, I've never heard that
Passed away a
before,
while back, and
yo.
I'll tell you what, I'm still
Looking
figuring
like
it
his
out.
favorite movie was coming to
4 years
America.
ago,
That's what it looked
I
like.
decided that I needed to try and process my grief.
This
in a
dude
way
think
that
he
felt
doing
true to
something with
me
that?
And him. So I took
The crazy thing is, like, the outfit he has on under that looks like a really good outfit. Like, he's wearing a really nice suit.
that honored him.
But he over
owed to
here
the
with
people
with
we
a
have
sheet on
loved
him.
and
Like,
lost.
he's covering it up with that sheet.
So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. You know, I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Oh, okay. So obviously that quilt he's wearing has some sort of significance. Yo, y'all are so wrong.
The end of another.
I mean, it has some sort of significance.
Each story carries with it the echoes
I'm pretty
of
sure
those
it's
that came before.
a little piece of home.
My Baba,
Literally, he pulled
my
it off the
father.
floor. But
Your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao.
my man got
Shaman of
mustard
Kinzera.
on his suit. He
Here, I
just
see
grabbed
my
a
father's
random
shaitan.
sheet in the back to cover it up. That's probably what it is. That's probably, he was probably eating a hot dog or something and got some chili reddish on his all black suit. He was like, I can't go out like this. This game looks alright though, I ain't gonna lie. This game looks like a game I'll pick up for like $15, $20. Yeah, this game looks alright. Boss battles too? Okay.
I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
Tales of Kinzenra? Tales of Kinzenra. When's that coming out? That looks like a game I would play though. I would probably try to pick that up, especially if it comes out for like $20. He was ready to rock that fit, and then he done fucked up. It was a nice outfit too. Like, you can clearly tell it was a nice suit. So like, yeah, you might be right. You might have spilled some shit on it. Like, this game looks like a game that's gonna flop.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now? Because
Lost Records.
we made a promise.
Bloom and Rage.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere, new look at a game
Oh, the
based on
people
an
who made Life is
ongoing
Strange? Okay,
franchise
they
of
make pretty
18
decent
years
games.
with over 850
Womp
million
womp.
users worldwide. It's entirely
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game is
trailer shows off
gonna
the blend
flop
between
financially,
cartoon 3D graphics
but it may have a
and
good
hardcore
story
action.
because the people who
This
did the Life
is
was
the
Strange
first
game,
Berserker.
that story for that game was phenomenal. The story for their games typically tend to be very good, so but they don't sell very well. Those games do not sell very well.
Finally,
That's a Stranger Things type of game.
Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned
Maybe.
from your king.
That whole 27 years later was kind of a crazy twist. Okay.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk
Like
your life.
the graphics is kind of throwing me off because like some of it looks so realistic, but then when you look at the people, they're so cartoonish. Like, it looks good though. It doesn't look like a bad game. A lot of these games look too much like Dark Souls though. I don't really care for the Dark Souls games. The first Berserker. Kazan?
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time
And
for
you don't
our
know
first
Homeboy was
performance by
African?
the Game Awards
So his
Orchestra.
outfit's supposed to have been representing
This one, though,
his
is a little
heritage.
bit
No,
of a
I'm
twist.
aware
We're
of that.
about to play
You can tell by the
music
way
from
he
an
sounds.
upcoming
He was
game
African.
that no one has heard yet.
I like the art
Might call it
style.
one of
The
those
game
world
looks good.
premieres, and this
The game
is
looks
a
good. The
special
art style
one.
was just throwing me
It's
off
written
because
by
it was
one
like
of the
it had like a
greatest video
cartoonish
game
kind of
composers of
characters
all time,
and like a
the
realistic
legendary
kind of
Nobuo
environment.
Uematsu. Here
But the
is
game looks
Game
good.
Awards
It just
Orchestra
it doesn't
led
look
by
like a game I
Lauren
would
Balfe,
play though,
lead
because like
vocals
those
from Lauren
Sekiro,
Allred,
Shadows Die
debuting
Twice, Elden
the theme
Rings,
song from Final
Dark Souls kind of
Fantasy
games.
VII.
I don't really care for those type of games.
Enjoy.
They're good games. I don't care for them. They got Aerith? Is that? Yeah, this is a cinematic. Okay.
Till the day that we meet again, where or when, I wish I could say, but believe, know that you'll find me promises to keep, we will never need.
Those face, man. Yeah, man, he looked like he got to wear something to rep his hood and then grab the Scooby-Doo bed sheets. Oh my god, that was funny. That was funny. Final Fantasy VII Part 2, yeah, that's what that is. They're showing off Final Fantasy VII Part 2. I think it's called like Rebirth or something like that. She's singing her ass off though. Okay. Yeah, I swear, like they're doing their thing with the music on this in this Game Awards. Like, I've liked almost every song or music that's been played. Got a whole orchestra and shit. Woo! She killed it too, holding that note for so long. My man looked like he was taking up 2 chairs just now. Why was he?
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
What? They're gonna show more?
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything. Even the past. Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get
Beautiful.
mighty interesting.
Oh yeah, he reserved 2 seats so he could fit in his chair. You just left work collapse? Damn, why you leaving work so late? Yo, you seen how big that dude was? Apex Legends. Holy shit! That was the Apex Legends outfit? That was Crypto?
That's a very fun one. Limits are made to be broken when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th. And that key art you just saw was drawn by Nomura-san himself.
That looked cool. That looked cool. I don't know.
Incredible
That's not going to get me back on
Now it's
Apex
time to announce
Legends
the
like
winners of a
regularly
few
or
more
anything like
awards
that,
selected
but
by the fans
that
and
is a
voting
really
jury.
cool looking
In the
outfit for
category
Crypto.
of Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16.
That sounds like he...
So, Kun-san, congratulations.
That
Here are the
sounds like
nominees for
Horizon
Best
from
Independent
Apex.
Game. Cocoon, Dave the Diver,
Lots of
Dredge,
butts today?
Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. And the Game Award goes to
Someone had heart
Sea of
problems.
Stars.
I got stuck doing
Congrats,
OT.
Sabotage.
Damn, sorry to hear
Here are the
that.
nominees for Best Community Support.
You got to
Baldur's
play
Gate
Apex
3,
more, man.
Cyberpunk 2077,
Yeah, I'm almost done with
Destiny 2,
Cyberpunk
Final
2077.
Fantasy 14, and
I'm
No
almost done
Man's
with that
Sky.
game.
And the Game Award
Really?
goes
Butts?
to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. All right.
Really? Over Cyberpunk
Nominees for Best
2077?
Fighting
This better go to
Game.
Street
Those are
Fighter,
God
dog.
of
This
Rock,
better.
Mortal Kombat
This
1,
Mortal Kombat better not win this
All-Star
shit.
Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter
Okay,
6.
that was an obvious
Congrats,
one.
Capcom.
That was an obvious one.
All right.
Street Fighter 6 is way better
Most
than Mortal Kombat 1.
anticipated game. Your nominees this year were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year goes
Final
to
Fantasy?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay, one.
Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8
I've heard
months
nothing
since the
but
release
good
of
things
Honkai Star
about
Rail, a
Baldur's
winner
Gate.
tonight for Best Mobile Game.
Yeah, have you seen the
Space
gameplay for it, though,
RPG
straight?
Filled with myths and legends is set for
Like, supposedly it's a really good
intergalactic
game, but the
expeditions
gameplay
in
doesn't
2024.
really...
And tonight we have an exclusive
really,
look at Penokane, the next destination.
really gravitate to me. I don't really care for
Do you
the
still
gameplay in Baldur's
remember
Gate.
it? Fables about the
Final
stars.
Fantasy 7.
Its stories tell of what is and what was. Its pages will always reveal something new.
Yeah, look at the gameplay. The gameplay... I don't know. I don't think you'll like the gameplay. Like, the gameplay is very different from what you typically see from, like, the cinematic trailers and stuff.
Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning. It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story.
Persona? Nah, this doesn't look like Persona. This is something else.
The path of the Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
What the hell did that say?
Welcome to
I didn't even see what that said.
Young lady, may I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
What's the name of that game? I didn't even see what it
A
said.
nominee
That
tonight
shit
for
flashed
Best
so
Mobile
quickly.
Game. Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile
Or
game from
some Tales
Niantic
of
and
Vesper.
Capcom. Like all
Baldur's
Niantic's
Gate is
games,
the new
Monster
WoW.
Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight
It's the
they
new
have a
World of
special
Warcraft kinda
in-game
game?
event
Yeah,
going
I can
on
see that.
right now.
I can see that.
New monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players to join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out. Monster Hunter
Star
Now.
Rail? That's what it said?
Coming up, we've got an
Never
exclusive
played
new
WoW.
look at the new Fallout series.
World of Warcraft.
Right
I mean, but you've seen gameplay of World of Warcraft. That's basically what Baldur's Gates kind of look like. Rocket Racing. I want to try that Rocket Racing out, though. I might have to download Fortnite. I definitely want to try that Rocket Racing out. Only because it like reminds me of a game I used to play on Dreamcast, a racing game. What is this, Call of Duty? Yeah. LOL, Lego Fortnite. I mean, it works. Like, it works. I'm not mad at it. If they want to collab with the Legos, like that, it makes sense. Especially for a game like that. Can't believe Fortnite is still so popular. I mean, they do a lot, dude. Like look at the game mode. They just added a racing game mode to their game. Like, I wish Apex Legends do shit like that. Like, when it comes to Fortnite, they tend to do more with their seasons than most other games as a service games. Skull and Bones, they're actually showing this shit. This shit just got delayed again. Why do they keep showing this game? They've been showing this game for like 7 years. This game is, I'm convinced this game's probably never gonna come out. 3-player co-op. It's fire. Yeah, I mean, they do, with Fortnite, they do a good job of keeping it nice and fresh. Yeah, some seasons it may get stale, but then they'll add something that just brings life back to it. It's a testament of how good and long certain games could be with the right amount of support. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I completely agree. I mean, look at certain fighting games like Street Fighter V. I mean, that got supported for years, and I mean it's a good game. Like, I have to admit, Street Fighter. I have my issues with Street Fighter V, but I have to admit, Street Fighter V is a good fighting game, and it got like a lot of support over the years.
Here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones.
I wish Mortal Kombat 11 got that same support.
16th. I'm happy to announce the players.
Like, I wish they kept supporting MK11
beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Their season is fire. Their season or this season is fire? Collapse.
Votre attention, le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en intérieur jusqu'à l'aube. Attention.
Everyone said towards the end Street Fighter 5 got good. Yeah, no, Street Fighter 5 is good.
Turn that shit up.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5 is good. It used to make me rage, but I have to admit, at the end of the day, it is a good fighting game. Like, I would say Street Fighter 5 is so good. Like, right now, people are having debates whether, Street Fighter 5 as it is now, whether it's better than Street Fighter 6 launch. And they're having like it's a real debate. I can see an argument as to why people would believe Street Fighter 5 as it is now is better than Street Fighter 6 season 1 of Street Fighter 6.
There you go.
They actually making a Blade game?
Tinga Bakaba from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent.
Yeah, you see the trench coat my man wearing?
They love. Now, we are huge fans of Arcane Leon.
He is really engulfing himself into that role of Blade.
Because of their authentic passion. And that's why on Blade's 50th anniversary,
my man definitely got that trench coat straight out of Hot Topic.
True Marvel team up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action-adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dingo, why this character?
No, they letting Street Fighter die. LOL, it's dead.
Eric Brooks is half man.
No Nintendo
half
games
vampire,
during these
torn
awards.
between the war
Yeah,
and
that's the
society
crazy
of
thing.
the
There's
living,
Nintendo
the
games. They
Russian
just
power
haven't
of
won
the
anything
internet.
yet.
And as
LOL,
a
hot
kid of
topic.
mixed origins, his dual heritage related with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about.
Well, they're not letting Street Fighter 5 die. They release. Well, yeah, they are letting it die. I mean, they got to move on. They right now they're focusing on Street Fighter 6. Does Disney own Blade? Yes. Yes, they do. They own Blade.
Anything else you can tell us about the
But
game?
yeah, they are letting Street Fighter 5 die. I mean, they supported Street Fighter 5 for like 7 years. Have they shown any upcoming Nintendo games?
So much love into this immersive.
No, actually, not that I can think of. I don't remember seeing any upcoming Nintendo games.
So please sit back. Let us
It could be a situation where Nintendo intends to release the new Switch next year. So Nintendo are being really secretive with a lot of the games they got coming out. So I think Nintendo's gonna release a new Switch next year.
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. Probably saving it for their show. Yeah, I think so. I think Nintendo's probably gonna have like their own show where they show off the Nintendo Switch Part 2 and then like the games that are going to be coming out for it. So I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right, I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on
Let's
Peacock.
go.
So,
Twisted Metal season 1 was actually pretty good.
Everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another
I actually
ride
enjoyed
with John
Twisted
Doe.
Metal season 1.
Great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great.
My man dressed up like Tywin Lannister.
Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all?
Matt K. Why you say it like that, Colette?
Stop it. You. Okay.
Is Anthony Mackie gay? I don't know. I don't know. He do let off gay vibes, especially with that Striking Vipers
Today. The best games are like
episode from Black Mirror.
Expanding with new
I like
content
him as
and
an actor.
challenges.
Hate him as a
Right?
Captain America.
And that's what this award
Never saw
for
the
best
show.
ongoing game
Twisted Metal was pretty good.
recognizes. The games that continue to deliver
I wasn't a
fresh
fan of the
experiences
TV
for their
show
loyal
Captain Falcon and the
community.
Winter Soldier. Wasn't a fan of that show.
Here are the nominees.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make a good Captain America.
Light always pierces through.
Apex Legends.
Let me put it this way.
Ooh, Cyberpunk.
No fun.
I've been having a lot of fun with Cyberpunk lately, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, that's why I haven't really been streaming. Like, what little time I do play the game, I'm playing Cyberpunk. Ooh, Fortnite. Damn, they got some competition. I think it's either gonna be Fortnite or Apex that wins this. It's gonna be Fortnite or Apex.
Okay. I get so many cool points.
Maybe
with my
that's why
sons
he
for
has a
this
cat,
moment.
took a BBC to
all
the
right,
grill.
So,
I think it'll be a bigger gap
the
if it was
Game
BBC.
Award goes to. Shut up. Shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
Holy shit! Cyberpunk won that? It beat Apex and Fortnite? That's crazy. I was not expecting that.
This is heavy, dude.
I Cyberpunk that good. Hey, listen, it just won an award. It just won an award. Like, I was not, like, you just heard me say I think it's either gonna be Apex or Fortnite that wins that. Even though Cyberpunk was on there and I'm loving Cyberpunk right now, I did not expect it to win this award, but I mean, I beg a gift. He said rigged.
1.5 to 2.0 Phantom Liberty.
It's come a long way.
now the
It has
Ultimate
come a
Edition.
long way.
Like,
the tenacity
No
and the
way.
resilience of the team.
That's
and just
crazy. I
wanting
was
to
not
bring
expecting it
forward
to win.
stories
I'm
that impact.
I'm in a process where I'm
Worlds that
about to
are
like
immersive.
100%
the
the
world being
game.
immersive,
That's
and of
how
course
much
the
I've been playing the
gameplay just being
game.
fun.
Like I've been doing
Fun
like
as hell.
all of the little side
This is exciting.
missions
Team,
and all of
we
that
accept
stuff.
this
Like
on
I'm
behalf
trying
of
to
hundreds of
100%
people
the
who
game.
put their hearts
That's how
and
much fun I'm
souls
having with the
the two
game.
of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here.
Like, I wouldn't recommend picking it up at full price, but if you can pick up the complete edition at like $30, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
Journey, gave us feedback, made
Matt
funny
K.
memes, videos, you know,
Nah, he not gay.
posts on Twitter,
Black
on
Mirror,
Reddit.
LOL.
It was amazing, you know, to see the
Show
reception
was
of
fire.
the players when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently, we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you
Black
so
Captain
much.
America, LOL.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was not expecting this joint to win, but yo, it is. I can't recommend it enough. Like, if you're into single player games, or if you
guys.
want
Our
to
next
play
guest
like
has
a
worked on
really
some
good
truly
single player
memorable
game,
games over the past 20 years.
I
like
recommend
GTA
Cyberpunk.
5,
It's
Bully,
crazy though
Need for
because
Speed
like the game
Underground,
when it
and the Red
launched
Dead
was
Redemption series.
supposedly trash. I didn't
Now
play
he
it at
leads a
launch.
new studio, Lightspeed
But,
LA. Steve C. Martin
yeah,
is here
like
to
what I'm
unveil
playing
a
now,
brand new
it's
project.
actually pretty
Steve,
phenomenal.
Thanks, Jeff.
great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open world game.
What?
Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. Seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
This is gonna be
Let's
a teaser.
take a look, Steve. Here we go.
It's not gonna be shit.
Tear it open.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here.
Yeah, it was full of bugs and looked trash. Nah, they definitely stuck with it. It looks a lot better. Doesn't really have as much. It still had bugs, but nowhere near as much bugs as it had when it first came out. This game looks solid, but this is just a CG trailer. You can't really go off the CG trailer like that. I need to see what the gameplay looking like.
Follow me.
This kind of looks like a cyberpunk-esque kind of world as well. Last Sentinel. It looks interesting. I definitely want to see more about that game. Last Sentinel looks pretty interesting.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes, slowly. Take a breath and look around you.
What was this? It's another one with this CG, but I want to see what the gameplay. Okay, this might be gameplay.
You have to fight until the end.
That might be gameplay right there.
I'll find you.
It's definitely a game I want to see what the gameplay hitting for. This looks interesting as well. The First Descent. Okay. Future Asian Batman.
That was the First Descendant, which is
Future
launching
Asian
the summer of
Batman,
2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game.
That Future
Zenless
Descent looks
Zone
pretty
Zero,
solid
an
too, but I want to see what the
urban
gameplay looking like
fantasy
for that game as
I had
well.
my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
What was the name of that game? Looks like Gundam Wing. They call us the children of Providence? Looks like some sort of Gundam Wing kind of game. Game actually looks pretty interesting. We'll find the answers and rebuild what was broken. Is this like a DLC for Armored Core, or is this like a Gundam Wing game? Oh shit. It's gotta be like some sort of Gundam Wing. No, this is something else.
We brought in gamers to demo the
Mecha
latest
Break?
Cyberpunk
Is that
update,
what that said?
but we haven't told them what they're playing on. Let's see
Oh
what
shit,
happens when they
good
find
Gundam
out.
Wing game would be sick.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real. What
Gundam Wing meets Titanfall. It looked good. Like whatever Gundam Mecha Break is the name of the game.
On GeForce Now.
Like the game looked good.
Oh my God.
It looked really fucking good.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
Don't waste your money on a Chromebook.
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
Against the Helldivers. This is Helldivers, okay. This is one of Sony's new games. No, this isn't a Sony game.
Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers.
This looks way better than Helldivers 1.
Enlist today.
Kind of reminds me of what I thought Anthem would play like. I mean, I like the way Anthem plays. It just it didn't have like a lot. I don't know, it was something about Anthem I couldn't get into, but the gameplay wasn't one of them. I loved the gameplay in Anthem. Helldivers game, if you look at Helldivers 1 and look at Helldivers 2, there's a day and night difference in those games. Like, Helldivers 2 look way better than Helldivers 1. And I'm looking forward to this game. Space Marines 2. I played Space Marines 1. I won't say I loved Space Marines 1, but I enjoyed Space Marines 1. So I am definitely looking forward for Space Marines 2. I actually bought a 40K game. I was thinking about getting the Dark Tides game, but it's one of those games you have to play with other people in order to play, so that ain't my cup of tea. But I did buy another 40K game called Shatas and something.
I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Old Gods of Asgard.
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you be missing on the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness you're light.
I had Helldivers. Oh, you had Helldivers? Okay. I didn't get it because I didn't like the way Helldivers 1 looked. But Helldivers 2 looks pretty good. Hopefully they make that game free to play. Fake ass John Wick looking motherfucker. Talking about the dude in the middle, right? He does look like John Wick. He does look like John Wick. Speaking about John Wick, the Continental TV show was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. He said, "What the fuck?" Clive said, "What the fuck?" The Continental TV show, I forget. I think it might be on Peacock or something like that. It was actually a pretty good show. It's short too. I think it's only like 6-7 episodes.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to.
Is he supposed to be Alan Wake? Is that who that guy's supposed to be? Is Jared Leto plays John Wick? I had it for PS Vita. Okay. I actually have a PS Vita too. Is that guy supposed to be Alan Wake? Is that what this is? I don't know anyone actually own a PS. You know me, and you know Collapse. Like Collapse just said he had it for PS Vita. All right, peace out, Collapse. Collapse, which Vita did you have? Did you have the one with the OLED screen? No, I didn't know that people own the Vita. Yeah, the PS Vita. It's actually it was a very good handheld. Unfortunately, it didn't sell well, so Sony didn't support it like they should have. I wish they had R2 and L2 button because it only has like the right bumper and left bumper.
Oh, wow.
I wish it had
That
the
was
other
the
two
fabulous
buttons
Poets of the
because
Fall
it was trash.
performing the role of
Yeah,
Old
no, it
God,
wasn't trash. It was
Asgard.
actually
Thank you to the
ahead
band,
of its time.
Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast,
just Sony
and
didn't
everyone
support
involved to
it,
bring that
unfortunately.
performance to life, something you will
But
only
it
see
could
right
it
here
could it was
on the
definitely
Game
before
Awards.
its time.
Now it's time for an update
I
on the
just wish
game
they
we
added like
announced
a
back at
R2 and
TGA
like
in
a right trigger and
2017.
left trigger to it. 'Cause that was one of the things that was really holding it back, that it didn't have those trigger buttons. You had to use like the back touchpad or the front touch screen or something like that. It had way too many stupid gimmicks.
A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle.
Bunch of good games shown so far. My wallet is shaking already. I agree. It's been a lot of good games. I gotta look more into. But it's one of those situations. It's like, oh damn, I kind of want to buy a bunch of these games. Free weekend on Steam until December 10th.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy,
Yeah,
that
they're
was
doing.
6
I'm glad
years
I've
ago
actually
we
watched
announced,
this award. I'm
GTFO,
glad I
and
streamed
that's
it
the
as well.
Final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah. First of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu.
Is he hitting on that man? What the hell?
Yeah. You look good too, Ulf.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
games
yeah.
look great. So.
Anyway, yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And
Because
this
you were known
one-
for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff?
I guess.
Oh, he made
So now we're
Payday?
back
Okay.
doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, it's it
Should we
is what
announce
it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's
Yeah.
finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is in
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What are you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
I mean, the graphics looks good. The story seems interesting, but they didn't really show much. What was this?
Working on it.
What's the gameplay looking like for this game? This game looks crazy. shit, what is this?
Extraction inbound. Good to go?
They got mech suits? Or exoskeleton suits? Kind of like Advanced Warfare. Is this a battle royale? This looks like a battle royale. Master of the Apocalypse. Exoborn.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that,
That looks
upcoming tactical
decent.
open world extraction shooter. And the project is led by some of the creators of The Division. And besides facing other
It was
players
made by the
and warring
people who made The
factions,
Division?
Vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential of the players' exo rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming in 2024 on Exoborn. Now, please welcome the
Ooh,
voice of Loki.
that game
in
looks interesting.
Asgard's Wrath
I
2,
definitely
one of the most
want to see more
and
about that
anticipated
game,
VR games yet.
Exoborn.
Matt Mercer.
And it's made by the people who made The Division. Division 2 is pretty solid. Like that gameplay in Division 2 was really good.
I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of
is
this
this man's nails
franchise
blue?
and want to thank
Purple?
everyone at
Did he
Sanzaru
paint his
Games,
nails?
at Oculus Studios and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
The gods take everything from mortals.
Bleed these lands dry.
Thy spirits.
This is a VR game? Seriously?
Turn worlds to ash.
I think there will come a time where VR is like the shit, but I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're there yet. It's interesting, it's cool, but unless VR can get on some Sword Art Online type shit, like I don't think we're there yet.
Grow stronger.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs. There is no time or place you can hide. Your fate is mine.
Yeah, it's a VR game. Or VR version to a game that's already out.
Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
Sure is Wrath.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Oh, okay. The new Fallout TV show.
Oh.
Okay. I played through Fallout 4. I would say I'm not the biggest fan of Fallout games. Fallout 4 was alright. It was alright. But I am looking forward to this TV show.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
That's it? That little teaser? They could have showed a longer teaser. Come on.
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
They brought the mech suit. Okay, that's what's up.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank
Brought
you
the
for
mech
having
suit.
us, and we are incredibly excited
That's
for
what's
you all
up.
to
I can see why people like
Prime
Fallout
this
games.
April.
It's not really for me. It's not my cup of tea.
we're here to hand out
But again, I did play through and beat Fallout 4. I actually beat that on the Steam Deck too. It runs great on the Steam Deck.
It says our bosses are here.
What?
Yeah, there they are.
Oh!
Todd Howard.
Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Oh, it's gonna be The Last of Us. The Last of Us is gonna win. Ooh, Castlevania! I forgot. That new Castlevania was alright. It wasn't better than the original Castlevania. Gran Turismo. That movie's not bad. That movie's actually not bad. The Last of Us is definitely gonna win. The Last of Us is definitely gonna win. I forgot about the Mario Brothers movie. Holy shit. That movie's actually really good. Twisted Metal is also really good too. I don't think Twisted Metal is gonna win this. It's definitely gonna be between the Mario Brothers and the Last of Us movie. I forgot about the Mario Brothers.
The Last of Us.
Let's go, The Last of Us. I knew it was gonna be The Last of Us. I forgot about Super Mario Brothers, so that's definitely one that could have won. Super Mario Brothers movie was actually really good. All in all, when it comes to video games media, in terms of like TV shows or movies, like there was a lot of good ones. Castlevania Nocturnal, I think it was called. It was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the original Castlevania animated show on Netflix, but it was still pretty good. Twisted Metal was pretty good.
Shout out to my partner in crime.
What was the other one? Gran Turismo. That movie's not bad. It's actually a pretty good movie.
Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Is it Sea of Thieves? Yeah, this is definitely Sea of Thieves. No, it's not Sea of Thieves. What is this? Looks like some sort of sim game. This game doesn't look like it's for me. I'm sorry. Free on Nintendo Switch. Okay, there you go. For people who was looking for Nintendo games, they just showed off a Nintendo game. This looks like some sort of Monster Hunter trailer. This definitely looks like Monster Hunter right here. Oh, Monster Hunter now. Okay.
When I was younger, struggling with who I was,
what my place
That
was.
arcade
I
looks
took a lot of
amazing.
that anxiety and
That joint had
put it
Street
into
Fighter,
making games.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Let's go. That
It's
arcade is
evolved over
fire.
time, especially as
Only
I've gotten
Nintendo
into
game shown so
AAA.
far, and it's cheeks. Yeah, I agree. That joint looked trash.
Hindsight is
That
a
game looked
narrative
trash.
exploration game which spans the
They
life
just showing
of
commercials
a
right now.
woman
Let me use the
Mary,
restroom real quick.
is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
This negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is unstoppable.
So straight, as a Nintendo Switch owner, do you think the next Nintendo Switch will be backwards compatible? Meaning, like, any game you have on Nintendo Switch Part 1, you can play on Nintendo Switch 2, particularly downloaded games. So, like, if you bought a game digitally on Switch 1, do you think you'll be able to play it on Switch 2? Like a Mario Odyssey or a Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what does the next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But what people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious. You know, for...
Here we go.
Yeah,
Tell us
don't
a
be
bit
making
about it,
promises like you did last time.
Well,
absolutely.
for
Oh, you
No
don't
Man's
think it's going to be
Sky,
backwards
we
compatible?
generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets, and that wasn't easy. You know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth. You know, something.
They release like every good game from Wii U and GameCube ports as fully separate games. Nintendo could give a shit about backwards compatibility. Nightmare. All right, good night, Mara. I appreciate you watching. I didn't even realize you were still watching.
When you climb to the top
Later,
of them
Mara.
and look out, you can see rivers and canyons.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, they've done it before. They've done it one time before. I believe the Super Nintendo can play Nintendo games.
Real open world.
If you really think of it, like the outside of the Wii U, a lot of the games that came out for Nintendo lately, they were coming out for systems that weren't really
Adventures together.
really sequels to the previous one. Like after the Super Nintendo was the Nintendo 64, so obviously you couldn't really have backwards compatibility with that. Then it was like the GameCube, which you couldn't really have backwards compatibility with that. Then it was the Nintendo Wii, which was so different that you really couldn't have backwards compatibility with the GameCube.
We're very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one
And
for
this
years.
can't play. It couldn't? I thought it could. No problem. You better check your brother, Mel. I'm going to sell him. Go ahead and sell him. Make sure you get a pretty penny for him. That joke he said, though, that was hilarious. When he said your something about your flat butt, that joint had me crying.
Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
All right, what game is this? What about the handheld games? Were some of their handheld games backwards compatible? I think it was. Like with the Game Boy, if you had the Game Boy Color and even the Game Boy Advance, you can play like the regular Game Boy games. So when it came to some of their handhelds, they did backwards compatibility. So there was that. We actually could play game. Oh, okay. I never actually owned the Wii. I just thought because the Wii was so different that it couldn't play GameCube games. I don't even have a flat ass. All right, that's to be determined right there. Nobody knows what you look like. So, yeah, the Game Boy was compatible. Yeah. So like with the Game Boy Color, and even the Game Boy Advance, you can still play like all of the same games and stuff like that. But the cards were the same. That's true. The cartridges were all the same, and the Advance could play Game Boy games. Yeah, I know. I had the Game Boy Advance. I had the Game Boy Advance SP. I had the Game Boy Advance SP, so I knew it could play like regular like Pokemon Blue and Yellow and all that stuff. So maybe, but that's been a minute. It has been, but with the Nintendo Switch, can't play DS games on 3DS. Really? Okay. See, I fell off of Nintendo around that time, around the GameCube era and the Nintendo Advance era, Game Boy Advance era. That's when I kind of fell off of Nintendo. I stopped like getting their stuff. So I never got the Wii, I never got the Wii U, I never got the DS or 3DS or anything like that. Oh, never mind. You can. Oh, you can. Okay, so you can play the DS games on 3DS. Okay. Yeah, with their handheld joints, they did have a level of backwards compatibility. And when it comes to the Nintendo Switch, although can double as a console, is also a handheld. And with the rise of, digital purchases and stuff like that, I think the Nintendo Switch 2 will have some level of backwards compatibility. Will it be perfect? No. Like, I don't see the next Nintendo Switch 2 taking cartridges or anything like that. I think it's just going to be a completely digital platform, similar to like the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. I think it's going to be all digital. So I think you'll be able to transfer your digital library to the new Nintendo Switch, but not your physical. I think that's going to be the caveat to the new Nintendo Switch. Well, maybe. Then I stand corrected.
I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be completely wrong, because I don't think it's going to be your entire library. If you have like a physical librry, I don't see that transferring over to Nintendo Switch 2. But if you have a digital library, I can see them possibly doing something to allow you to play your digital library from Nintendo Switch 1 to Nintendo Switch 2.
Learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important. Keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right? Now, I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command & Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes! So happy you guys cheered for that.
I know Zal Seed used to love StarCraft. Him and Collapse talked highly about that game.
Definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character.
This game better be good the way you're talking about it. This dude is glazing this game right now. This joint better be good. Stormgate. I can see people who like that type of game enjoying this game. I can see that. Like I enjoyed Halo Wars, and I also enjoyed Gears Tactics.
See? Pretty good, right?
So I mean that looks like a game that
And now it's
can
time
be
to
somewhat
hand out the
entertaining.
next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of this story. It's my fault.
This is something else.
Miles, get it off of him. We can fight this together. Your soul requires cleansing. How could you let the galaxy fall to this?
I want to play that. I heard that this still got bugs though. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Action game? Is Zelda an action game? Oh, it's action adventure. Okay. Zelda would fall under
Legend
adventure.
of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, okay. There you go. Some Nintendo representation there. They just won an award. They beat out some heavy hitters too. They beat out Spider-Man 2. They beat out Jedi, the Star Wars game, Jedi Survivor. He said Zelda better win. Calm down, straight. Calm down. They won. They won. Man, I need a new Gears game in my life. I agree. I agree. Says, let's go. Yeah.
I'm so glad to be able to be here to
Straight nasty was sounding like he was gonna send some mean tweets if Zelda didn't win just now.
このゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
Hey, straight. Will you be mad at me if I told you I haven't played a Zelda game since Super Nintendo? And I didn't like it on Super Nintendo. I didn't like Zelda on Super Nintendo.
Mr. Anuma. I am happy now.
Would you be mad at me if I told you that?
More categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Lies of P, Sea of Stars. And
I have Sea of Stars. I can't wait to play Sea of Stars.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh shit, Baldur's Gate 3 won that. All right.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2,
Ooh.
Company of Heroes 3,
Pikmin
Fire
4.
Emblem Engage,
I hope
and
Pikmin 4 wins that.
And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
Oh, let's go, Pikmin! That's another Nintendo game.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game.
Like Pikmin 1 was almost the reason I got a GameCube. I almost picked up a GameCube just for Pikmin.
And the Crew Motorfest. And this year the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. Congratulations, turn 10. The nominees for Best
Last Zelda I
Multiplayer
played
this year are
before
Baldur's Gate
Breath of the
3,
Wild was
Diablo 4,
Wind Waker.
Party Animals, Street Fighter 6,
Both
and
multiplayer.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And the Game Award
Street Fighter
goes
6.
to Baldur's Gate
Oh
3.
fuck you! Seriously, Baldur's Gate. It's probably because it's similar to like WoW.
100% voted by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3. Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk.
2077,
Cyberpunk's definitely winning that.
Genshin Impact,
Cyberpunk's definitely winning that.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award
Oh no,
goes
this player's
to
voice. Never mind.
Baldur's Gate 3.
For some reason, I thought that was like voice actor or something like that.
Let's take a look
Almost
now at this
100.
spectacular celebration of
Zelda
mobile
isn't
gaming
usually
on
my
Sphere
thing,
from Google
but damn,
and
Breath of the Wild
Samsung.
was so good. Almost 100%. Shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I misread that last one. It said player's voice. I for some reason I was thinking like voice acting, because the voice acting in Cyberpunk is absolutely phenomenal. You got fucking Idris Elba in that shit. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a phone? This is advertisement. I understand. Like, I understand. People need to get paid. So this is clearly an advertisement. Guilty Gear? I never got into the Guilty Gear franchise. Have you ever played Guilty Gear straight? Never got into this franchise. I am looking forward to that Project L though. Daredevil. Is that the name of that character? No. So they got a new character coming to Guilty Gear. I don't know what the hell's happening right now. I've never played a Guilty Gear game. Season 3, new DLC character. Oh shit, she comes out tomorrow. New game mode? Okay. Okay, Guilty Gear players are eating right now. 3 versus 3? Okay, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for the Guilty Gear players, man. They eating. They got a 3 versus 3 gameplay now? Game mode? You know what? That would be actually pretty cool. Like if Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat did something like that, like a 2 versus 2. And like I can team up with you in Street Fighter and we can do 2 versus 2 against other 2 people and shit like that. That would be really cool. What is this? Is this Evolve? Not Evolve. Arc? What is that? Arc? It is Arc. Oh my god. Like every time I see this game, all I can think about is Nick.
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
Nick is probably eating. I hope he's still playing that game because now that game has actually come a long way. It looks like a fairly decent game. Nick was playing that game when that game was trash though. Like that when he was playing like the beta form of that game. He was not fuck the beta. He was playing the alpha form of that game. So hopefully I hope Nick is still playing that game. Because like it's definitely come a long fucking way. Yo, when is that League of Legends fighting game coming out? I feel like they mentioned it back when Arcane came out. Oh yeah, I bet Nick is probably somewhere still playing that game in the dark. The game has come a long way. It looks a lot better. It's not interesting enough for me to play it, but it's way better than from when Nick was playing it. I swear to God, Nick was playing like the alpha version. Like he might have been a game tester for that joint, because like that the version he was playing was ass. Like that shit was trash. It's I would say it's a game now. That's all I would say. It's a game. It's not a game I would play, but it's a game now. But yeah, I don't know when Project L is coming out. I'm assuming it's coming out sometime next year because they announced that game years ago. So I'm hoping it comes out sometime next year. I hope it launches sometime next year, and I hope the season 2 for Arcane launches sometime next year because it's been a while since the Arcane TV show on Netflix came out. And the way they ended it on the cliffhanger, so they could definitely have a season 2.
PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop for you. Now to present our next
Oh shit, a shadow drop?
direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends.
Respawn Studios?
Sam Pella.
Vincent Pella, let's go! I think he's the CEO for like Respawn Studios. He's the one that made the Titanfalls, the Call of Duties, and the Star Wars game, and Apex Legends, obviously.
So
Let's go,
game
Vince.
Design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost.
I think he got promoted at EA too. Like
today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge.
I think he
open worlds that
oversees
are
like all of the
condensed into one
games coming out of EA
When
now.
that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best game direction. Okay. Alan Wake too.
Story that lives in your head.
Baldur's Gate.
We must survive. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you.
Mario Wonder. How is? Do you have Mario Wonder? How is that game? Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. That's holy shit. Those are some games right there. What the fuck?
The winner is
It's gonna be a Mario.
Alan Wake 2.
No fucking way. No, Alan fucking Wake beat out both Zelda and Mario? No fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. That's crazy. That's crazy. I definitely thought that it was gonna be a Nintendo game that win this one. Holy shit. Like it's like particularly I thought like the Mario Brothers game, Mario Brothers Wonder, I thought that was gonna win.
Hector, Nicole, for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe in it and build it. You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believe in the same vision and build something out of it, we can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than.
Hey, what is this game? Like, it's won a few awards. Like,
today could use a bit more of that.
I don't want to have to play Alan Wake to play through this game, though. That's the crazy thing.
New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
Please welcome Gustav Tilleby, the creative director of The Finals.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us, and I love you for that. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you.
Ooh, you're talking spicy right now. Well, let's see what this game is right now. Is this game worth anything? He talking spicy. We'll find out that game launching tomorrow. Okay. Okay. 7 minutes earlier. Is this a single player game? Is this a multiplayer game? Season 1. Yeah, this is a multiplayer game. Is this a first-person shooter or what is this? I'm assuming it's a first-person shooter. Oh! For a game that's supposedly launching relatively soon, they're not showing a lot of gameplay. They're just showing a lot of, I don't know. Like, they're showing gameplay, but they ain't showing gameplay. It's weird. It's definitely a first-person shooter. Season 1, December 20. What? It says Season 1, December 2023.
Tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show,
Okay, so it came out today.
Game Awards in Fortnite
Okay.
as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the
I don't know.
year.
We'll
and
see.
the
If
winner
it's free to play, I'll
is
check it out
Fort
tomorrow.
Who? Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from our TGA map. And while you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
Is this all Fortnite? Jesus Christ. Fortnite, what are you right now? Like, you're not even a game anymore. You're something different. Larian Studios, they're the ones that did Baldur's Gate.
To join the others and complete our destiny.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll
Damn.
never want to leave.
Look at those 10s. Jesus Christ. I think it is sitting on like a 96 on Metacritic or some shit like that. It's definitely in the high 90s on Metacritic. That game looks like trash.
All night you've been voting on Twitch for which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right. We're getting towards the end of the show. And this
Show
one,
Grand Theft Auto.
I will let speak.
Show Grand Theft Auto. Please let it be Grand Theft Auto. It's not Grand Theft Auto. What the fuck is this? You saved this for last? You hype? Don't fucking hype. This shit better be good. This better be good. Is it a single player or nah? This game looks... This game, no, this is not my cup of tea. Is it a single player or... Which game in specific are you talking about? Straight? With the... Is it a single player or multiplayer? Capcom presents Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. Wilds. Okay, I can see people getting excited for this. I was never the biggest Monster Hunter fan, so. Baldur's Gate. It's both. It's both. You can play it single player, or you can play it with a group of 3, so 4 people in total.
Please welcome
Similar to like
Hunter series producer,
again, like WoW, World of Warcraft is the best way to explain it. So it's similar to like World of Warcraft, or think of it like maybe like a Division 2 or something like that, where you can play the game by yourself or you can play it with multiple people.
We saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。こちらですね、9月に、ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開発しています。
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you, is planned for release in 2025.
Wow.
2025.
I think everyone wants to know,
2
when
years
do they get
for
to see
that
more
game?
on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryo.
Thank you.
Great to see you. All right. Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lorne Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
I mean, the music sounds phenomenal, but why it sounds like it's not live? Like, why it sounds like I'm listening to like a recording of them playing? Is it me or am I tripping? Like, is it me or am I tripping? Because they obviously are playing, and I'm pretty sure the audience that's sitting there can hear it. But what I'm hearing on my end sounds like something that was like pre-recorded. It sounded phenomenal though. That just goes to show like what I was saying in terms of the music being phenomenal. This show is awesome.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
I knew Baldur's Gate was gonna win. Everybody knew Baldur's Gate was gonna win. This man is dressed like Tywin Lannister. This dude knew he was gonna win too. That's why he came dressed like that. He had to wear some armor from all of the Nintendo fans and Sony fans who thought they were gonna win it.
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game. Along the way, we lost quite a few people also. So we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners, you were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy holidays.
Okay.
Good night.
All right. All in all, pretty solid award show. Lasted about 3 hours. Yeah, a little more than 3 hours. But all in all, pretty good show. Can't complain. A lot of the premieres were pretty solid. A lot of good games they showed off. Music was pretty phenomenal. A lot of the music in this show was actually really good. I actually enjoyed it. All in all, good award show. Good award show. So that's pretty much it for the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm a little hyped. I might play some video games. I might stream some Street Fighter. We'll see. We'll see.
Boys in the hood with big dreams of being superstars.